Hey everybody, just want to show you guys some of these crystals here. I've cabbed some. They look really awesome, super clear. Those little reflections are from the back. There's like a little divot in here, a little crack or something, so it makes it reflect light. It's super clear, one of the clearest stones I've ever seen. Actually, I got a bunch from the mine, so these crystals are new to me. So you guys may not think they're as cool as I do, but I think they're pretty freaking cool. I was thinking about putting this stone in something like this, but see how pink? It's like clear, super clear pink. I mean, super clear pink. I'm trying to get the star. It's supposed to be star rose quartz, but I haven't gotten it yet. There's a certain way you gotta cut it in a certain stone. But look how it turns it gold color with the gold background. It's kind of crazy. I think that would be pretty cool. This is I forgot what percentage of gold this is, but it is gold. And I would have to shape it more and get it to fit in there and make it smaller dome. Or I just put a completely different stone in there. But isn't that cool? All this stuff is for sale. Here's some stones I've been faceting. I am not a faceter. I'm actually using a tile saw with one of those angle, what do they call them? Angle something. That mechanical device that, that holds the stone in place. But look at that, man. There's still a few scratches in here. But it fell off the dop stick when I was cutting it, so I'm gonna have to re-glue it. But that's why you can't see through it. It's got all the glue and stuff. Let's see, this one, I think this one here is the first one I cut, faceted. It's pretty good. It's not sellable because it's my first stone and the facets are kind of crooked a little bit. Which I can recut it, which I probably will when I get a real machine. I'm just trying to show you guys how clean this material is. Like, a lot of them don't have any inclusions at all, like none. This one doesn't have any. You can look at it under loop. There's no inclusions at all. But it's still not done. The girdle is too high, way too high. It's real thick. So if I was to bring the girdle down, to right there, it's hard to get on camera. Well, I would have to cut about half of that off, to be honest. At least that's what it says, you know, the research I've done. I don't have any training, so I'm just winging it. Just winging it. But it's cool, it's fun. And it's amazing. These stones they're weird. I mean, they're really cool. This one right here, I'm gonna try to cut it. You see my blue line. I was gonna focus. Focusing. It's having trouble focusing. I mean, you see how clear it is. That blue line's on the other side. I want to try one of those step cuts. Or a pose bar cut, they call it. I was watching, what's his name? Justin K. Prim. He's got some cool videos. And he's an expert at faceting. So I saw a video he did of one of the step cut or a pose bar cut. I want to try that, but I'm going to hold off on cutting these stones until I get a real machine. And that's why I'm selling these stones. It's because I'm trying to buy one. And if anybody knows of anybody that has a used machine or a good deal on a machine, I'm trying to buy one. So that's why I'm selling this stuff. I got it all at the beryl and quartz mine, and I'm having trouble distinguishing between quartz and beryl because I'm not an expert at that. A lot of people have trouble telling them apart. They have this similar hardness, similar shapes, similar colors. I mean, so, but a lot of these things are like light pink or orange. Should be using a white background, I think. Let's see. You're supposed to use a white background to show the colors better, maybe. There we go. Let me see, it's more pink. More pinks and oranges. Like, especially this one here. And it's still not as pink as I'm seeing. The camera's not picking up the pink. Like, that's super pink. I don't know if you can see that. Not really. It's more lighter pink on the camera. It's a little darker in person. And I think if I cut, like I said, the girl smaller, it should get darker, I think. Because the light will bounce. It should bounce. I don't know, I'm not no gem cutter. But just from the videos I watched, like instead of the light going in and coming back out, it bounces around and it like absorbs more of the color. I have tons of this stuff. Tons and tons and tons. Tons and tons. Tons and tons. Got some little bit that are a little bit not as transparent. Huge pieces. Huge pieces. That's pink. It's really weird. It's showing up more clear on the video. But it's a darker pink. I mean, that looks like it's really heavy for its size. I think this is beryl, but I could be completely wrong. I guess it could be rose quartz, but I did get some aquamarine there, beryl. I'll show you the difference real quick. Here's the aquamarine. My biggest and best piece. Well, at least I think. I mean, I did get bigger pieces, but they're more, what do you call it? They're in the beryl shape. See the beryl shape there? But they're covered in this, whatever this, white stuff is. They're not as crystallized, which I don't really know how you can go from this, to this. It's quite strange. There's some more beryl. Or this is aquamarine. Well, it's supposed to be aquamarine, but you see a little bit of blue inside of there. I haven't cabbed them or tried to cut these at all. That's just how they came out of the ground. I don't think these are facet grade. I'm pretty sure they're not. They're just, I don't know what they're used for. Specimens or, no idea. For faceting pieces, I only got maybe three or four that are cuttable in terms of the aquamarine. It was broken, I guess. It doesn't have the beryl shape. Well, it's like two sides, I guess. And this one. This is probably the clearest of them all. I think this is cuttable. I'm not no expert though. Look at that. That's crazy. Wish I found more of this stuff. I'm gonna try to go back. Trying to raise some money to go back as well. That's why I'm having sales. I'm trying to get some money together so I can go back to the mine. I want to buy a faceting machine. They're not cheap at all. At least for the good ones. From what I've heard, people say don't waste your money on the cheap ones, but I mean, what do you do when you really don't have an option at the moment? But that's my beryl. I don't really want to sell the aquamarine right now, but I've got as much clear quartz and, this super clear. Maybe there's some Goshenite in here. you know, the clear stuff. It is a beryl mine, so, you know, all this stuff came out of the ground like this. And that, this stuff here is like supposed to be the beryllium or whatever. And it does glow green under UV, like a light green. Not the whole stone, but like the white stuff in there. Here's a super pink piece. I don't know if you can see that. So it's showing it more clear. Can you see that? It's so weird. And this is like way more pink than the camera's showing. It's showing more of a clear, but it's more pink to me. It's so weird. It's way more pink than that. It's friggin' awesome though. This would be an awesome stone to cut, facet. How big is that? I'm not exactly sure. Probably, if I'd have to guess, it's probably 20 carats or something. Oh wait, I got a scale right here. Let's see what it is. Let's see if I was right. I guess 20. No way. 20.95. You seeing that? It's crazy. Still not showing up pink. That's so weird. Huh. Maybe I need to do some adjusting on my camera or something, because it's not showing you how pink this thing really is. Maybe it's the lighting. I guess I gotta change the lighting, give it a different light. But look at that. I mean, hell, it almost looks faceted already. Anyways, if there's any gem cutters out there, facetors, you know, I could send you some samples or something, or, you know, you could buy a small lot to try out, and, you know, if you like it, then you could buy some more, because I want to go back and get more. But I got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of carats of this stuff, man. Thousands and thousands. Thousands of carats. Thousands. Maybe hundreds of thousands. I don't know. I haven't weighed it up. I still got more in. I still got more in the still got more in the bucket outside that I haven't gone through yet. I've got never-ending crystals. That's just a piece of. You can see blue in there. It's aquamarine, but it's probably not. It's too. What do you call it? It's not transparent. But anyways, I've been rambling long enough. Oh, look at this piece. This piece is awesome. I don't want to sell this one. It's like a 3-inch crystal dagger looking thing, and it's so cool. I'm keeping this in my personal collection. I mean, it's awesome.